What's up, YouTube? So today we're gonna be reacting to Rakai finally hit rock bottom. Now, I feel like I don't know if he actually did though, but it might just be though. It might just be, but he's still going off. He's still pulling like average viewers. It just after that situation where he got booed, like I feel like that a little bit. Like I wonder how he felt in that moment when he got booed. When he got booed, I don't know how he felt in that moment when he got booed though. All right, let's go ahead and watch.
Hated creators on the internet, Rakai has found himself in even more controversy once again, as one of the most embarrassing moments of his entire career just happened, making all of his delusional fans realize who they're really supporting. See, Rakai would be invited to be a special guest at the music festival Rolling Loud just a couple days ago, appearing on stage to hype up the crowd and everything like that. And well, the response they had wasn't expected at all. To his surprise, everyone in the entire crowd would start booing him as soon as he walked on stage, and it seemed like Rakai finally realized the consequences of his actions.
Crazy though. This just crazy. This just goes to show that not only people hate him online, but they also hate him outside of outside of the social media. Like, bro, this is why Rakai have to make a change. Cause if you don't change, this hate is gonna go on and forever. Yeah, I'm even gonna continue to hate you if you don't change. Like, bro, just change your actions. Cause then there's consequences, bro. Seriously. Rakai, bro. Come on, change, man. I mean, but something I would say, I won't say he deserved it, but I like I don't know. I don't know if he deserved it. I low-key don't know. Because but I feel like he kinda did deserve it, not gonna lie. I feel like he kinda did deserve it because he gotta learn from his actions, bro. Seriously. Something gotta change this guy, bro. Seriously. I feel sorry for Rakai. Cause now what he's doing, I feel like he's like feeding from the hate. Like he's going along with it for clout and all that.
Now this wouldn't be a surprise for anyone who's been keeping up with Rakai at all over the past few months. He's been doing so many things all over the internet to make people hate him. However, for some reason, he himself doesn't realize that. He thinks that just because he has a lot of viewers on Twitch, people just love him, even though that's not the case. I'd even argue that majority of the internet don't like Rakai at all. And allegedly, a lot of his viewership aren't even real people. They're bots or people that are only watching him to hate. So to him, I get why it wouldn't make sense why he would get booed off stage, because he's just seeing all of these crazy high numbers, all of these positive things that people are saying about him in his chat, and he's not really seeing all of the negative content people are making about him. Or maybe he is, but he sees it as, oh, this is only more exposure, and it's only helping me get even more viewers. But in reality, it's only making even more people despise him. And whenever he would go on stream to explain everything, he would try to frame the clip as AI.
Yo chat, have y'all seen that AI video of me getting booed on stage? Yeah, bro, chat. AI gotta stop. No, seriously, not. Chat, it's getting to a little point, bro. AI has to stop, like, eventually. And I've been talking to like people I know and like that, bro. I'm like, bro, you feel me? And y'all lying, y'all laughing and shit like that, bro. I'm dead ass. Why was they booing you? Yeah, that's how on TikTok. I go on TikTok. This is a clip of me getting booed off stage. I'm like, what the hell? AI gotta just stop doing that because it make me look bad and look like, oh my god, I'm actually getting booed. I'm like, what the f? AI gotta chill, bro.
Yo, Rakai, do you think that we are delusional? Do you think that we're delusional? Sure, bro. Do you think that, Rakai? Do you think that we're delusional? We seen the clip. That does not look nowhere near AI. It doesn't. either he's delusional or he thinks we're delusional. Like, yo, bro, we seen the clip, gang.
bro.
Oh yeah, bro. All of the Rakai hate over the past couple years is all AI. None of it is real. All of that booing, it's all just fake, artificial shit to try and make Rakai look bad. Gang, what are we even saying? You can't even justify this shit anymore. I think one of the main reasons why Rakai was surprised from all of this is because whenever he does bad things on Twitch or any social media site, all he gets is positive reinforcement for it. Every time he does something absolutely crazy or downright illegal on stream, he might get banned for a little bit, but ultimately, he'll just get unbanned around a month later. Not just that, but whenever he comes back, he gets even more viewers than before because of all the exposure that the crazy clip got him. So in his eyes, whenever he does something wrong and absolutely crazy, it's actually a good thing because he's constantly benefiting off it, while the rest of the internet is clowning on him and hating for good reason. But regardless, this is how he would recall the booing situation.
So I'm going on stage and I say, "The roll out, make some noise." Swear to God, it all made noise. Swear to God, in Carson County, it all made noise, right?
Again, this guy thinks that we're delusional. Like, my nigga, like, bro, once you went on stage, they immediately started booing you, bro. Like I said, we saw the clip. Like, yo, oh my God, like you're like he's generally pissing me off now. He's generally pissing me off now.
And then I said, "Yo, can I get a yer?" They say yer. So I'm like, "Oh, we lit." Because before that, I'm like, "Yo, they're gonna boo me on some funny."
I don't know.
Then
I'm gonna have to look at that clip again.
I seen one person say, "Boo!" Like I walked to the edge of someone, and someone's like this in my face, like this, "Boo!" So I'm in the microphone. I said, "Boo!" Then more people said, "Boo!" Chat, I swear to God, across count, that's exactly what happened, gang. Then after that,
yo, nigga, we saw the clip. That did not happen. We saw the clip, bro. Like, what the fuck?
getting booed right now.
Now this actually seems like it could be a pretty reasonable story. If we actually watch the video back, whenever Rakai initially walked out on stage, it didn't sound like there was a lot of booing until he began bringing it up. Whenever he called some of the booing out, everyone simply started to follow suit. And then Rakai would decide to watch the clip back and try and prove this exact point. However, this too would quickly seem to backfire on him.
Cheering! I told y'all, they're literally cheering. They're literally cheering. They're cheering for me, okay? Look. Wait, hold on.
Yo, look. But sure, they cheered when like, cause I feel like they didn't, like, most of the crowd didn't know it was him at first, right? So they just cheered. But once they saw him like go on the stage, they just immediately started booing your ass. Like, yo, I swear this guy, there's something wrong with this guy, bro. We literally see whatever.
Wait, hold on. Are they saying boo the whole time?
Yes.
Wait, child, what does it sound like? Yeah, it sound like it was booing? Or that's a child, no, child, no, child.
Booing? What are you trying to prove?
Yeah, it's a mixture.
I don't know if it's just me, but that sounded like a lot of people booing. Or at least someone pretty close to the stage just absolutely screaming.
Alright, bro, that was not a mixed reaction, bro. I'm pretty sure most people were literally booing. It was not mixed. Maybe like I'll say like about five people just decided to cheer. Literally, 5 people just cheered. Like, and the rest of the people booed. Like, bro, like, yeah, like 105 people maybe. Who knows? But I know majority of the crowd was booing your ass. That's all I know.
boo at him. Regardless, that really doesn't change anything. Because listen, guys, if someone that's booing is able to overpower an entire fucking crowd of people that are also screaming, then that should tell you all you need to know. The Rakai hate is actually real. It's not just a bunch of people who are only on the internet hating on him. They are real people who genuinely don't like Rakai. And that's exactly what he would then bring up.
So that, no, chat. So chat, that means the hate is dead ass kind of real. Like, it's actually real. I thought the hate was on the internet and shit like that. Nigga, they not playing with me. They dead ass hate on you for no reason. That's what I'm saying.
Hating on you for no reason. I don't think no one in the chat said that. And if someone in the chat said that, like, I swear, like, bro, if someone in the chat actually said that, the person who said that, haven't you seen the clips? Like, haven't you seen the clips of why people hate him? There's different clips of why, like, to tell you why people actually hate him. Like, bro, like, some people gotta do their research. Seriously. If someone actually said that, but if he just made it up, etc., I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I feel like he just made that up. Because no one in the chat will say that. I'm sorry. No one in the chat will say why people hate you. Maybe, I don't know, bro. But Rakai, you also know yourself why people hate you. You just love the hate. And if you just continue to, like, go towards the hate and, like, just feed off the hate for clout, bro, I don't know, I feel like a fall off is coming on soon. A fall off is definitely coming out soon. Because it's just feeding to the hate.
I'm
like, bro, when you see this hate, you gotta change. You gotta change your personality, man. Like, when you see people hating you, bro, like, you gotta change, man. If you're one of the most hated streamers, cause I know he is. If you're one of the most hated streamers, then you gotta change. Like, if I was the most hated streamers, and I saw my actions of why I'm hated, I'll make a change, bro. I'll deadass make a change to get people to actually like me, like support me.
Yo! But yeah, chat, listen, chat, all that shit gonna do is add legacy to us, bro. Remember that time we got boot ons rolling out, and then when we fully up, and look at us now, focus we talk about, man. I'm telling you, that's how shit gonna go.
Yeah, I don't know what Rakai exactly means by this. I don't understand what kind of legacy he's trying to build here, unless it's just him being a fucking public nuisance and doing illegal shit on stream for views. But hey, to each their own, I guess. If he's trying to build a community of degenerate kids that go do illegal shit and be nuisances to society, then Rakai, go for it, bro, that's all you. But whenever you get booed off stages at places like Rolling Loud and other major conventions or music festivals, you have to understand where all this hate's coming from. It's not just spawning out of nowhere. It's happening because of the bullshit you do on stream, and you know this is wrong, but you continue doing it. Even Blackboy Max, the person who was performing with Rakai, would comment about Rakai getting booed off stage, despite him also going through some shit there too.
Nah, I see some of y'all niggas. Yo, I don't know if y'all saw, bro. They booed my nigga Rakai off stage. Wow. Rakai, how did that happen, bro? Why? Like, damn, y'all think they gonna boo him when we do turn up?
Now, you gotta give it to Max, though. At least he understands that, you know, he came from being a streamer, someone that people typically didn't take too seriously, or was kind of like a punching bag on the internet, which a lot of YouTubers and streamers are. And then he went into something like music, which a lot more people are way more critical of. And even though he's getting a lot of hate, like, as you could see right there, people throwing water bottles at him on stage, booing him and stuff like that, he just keeps going through with it because he clearly does, you know, like making music and things like that. Kind of like DDG, even though he gets so much hate for his music, he still continues doing it because he is passionate.
Yeah, bro. Like, no matter how much people hate you, you just gotta keep going, bro. Like, just ignore the hate and just keep going. Like, when I posted something on TikTok, it was like the geometry dash thing. It was like, I was almost there. You know, I was almost there on the level. And then I got hate and people saying like, but that's not a real Geometry Dash, bro. Of course it's not. Like, it's Geometry Dash Light. But then I got someone else saying, no, it's not Geometry Dash Light. While in my video, it literally says Geometry Dash Light. Like, bro, I just hate people who try to just force hate. Like, bro, just watch the video. Like, god damn.
Passionate in it, unlike Rakai, who's constantly giving into all of this negative press, which over time leads to more and more people making negative content on him, and even his own fans turning on him.
Imagine paying to go to Rolling Loud and everywhere you look, you keep seeing the same damn Under Armour Rakai ad. Like, did Rolling Loud not have any other ads to play? Then when it's time for Lone Set, you're thinking Destroy Lonely's about to come on stage just to see this nigga Rakai come out. I'm not surprised niggas were throwing trash. You have to see that nigga on every single screen at Rolling Loud just for that nigga to come out during Lone Set? Then people want to talk about, I feel so bad, he's just a kid. I don't give a fuck if he's a kid. If I was there, I would have found the biggest fucking rock on the floor and threw that shit right at his head when he was on the stage. Please give me one good reason why that nigga should be on the Rolling Loud stage during Lone Set. At this point, I'm starting to think the nigga's an industry plant, because why are they just putting this nigga in all of our faces? I never met a person in real life that actually watches.
Yeah, that's true. Like, their dad is just shoving Rakai in our faces, bro. Like, all I see on TikTok is Rakai. Oh my god, Rakai did this, Rakai did that. I'm tired. I don't want to see that. I don't care about him. Like, yo, he's annoying. Like, and he's annoying for a reason. Because he personally keeps popping on my TikTok, and he does the most dumbest stuff for clout, which I don't care about. Like, do you want to keep seeing that? And the enemy, even though I have Rakai blocked, right? Like, even though I have him blocked, there's still other people posting his clips. Like, stop. I still see him in my For You page, even though I have him blocked. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, that, like, he's an industry plant. Cause he keeps, like, people just keep shoving us in our, like, we don't want to see him no more. Like, god damn, bro. Nah, this guy is right, though. This guy's right.
Rakai. Almost every streamer is lame as shit. The only streamer that I actually fuck with is Bruce Drop Him Off.
Is Rakai an industry plant? Who the f really knows? But it really is starting to look more and more like that's the case
like, yeah,
as time goes on, and things
definitely.
like this.
Rakai is definitely an industry plant. Yep. Plus, Kai literally is the one who made him famous. Like, I feel like, Kai made him famous. So he is an industry plant. Because Kai literally, like, made him more popular because he was also in his marathon. Or his mafia-thon, whatever. He's definitely an industry plant. I don't care what anyone says.
Continue to happen. But with that, let me know what you guys all think about it in the comments down below. Spotify shout out of the day goes to Caleb Anderson. Thank you so much for the support, Holman. Thank you, shout out in the and or simply just asking.
Alright. Nah, this was a good video though. Shout out to Is Janky. I fuck with your content, bro. Keep going. Before I end off this video, all I'm basically saying is that Rakai, you gotta make a change, bro. If you just make a change and change your content from this fucking, like, terrible behavior into, like, a good, like, positive, something positive, like, then we respect you. You will get a lot of respect, bro. Just change. Like, stop feeding all into the hate, and since you love the hate, and you keep doing it, stop. Just stop it. Like, we will actually respect you if you just stop doing what you're doing right now, bro. Like, just make more positive content. We don't want to see this crap that you keep doing, bro. Seriously, man. But anyway, YouTube, peace out.